Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of one standard ranked ladder with a up the beanstalk control list. So this deck debuted at the World Championships being piloted by Greg Orange, and he took it to a very impressive finish. So basically, we are playing a control deck with Up the Beanstalk as our pretty much only green card. What that does is it's going to let us draw cards every time we cast Sunfall, Leyline Binding, or really big Syncopates or Marches. So it's very powerful, and it gives us a lot of game against different mid-range strategies since we don't have to spend a whole lot of mana to draw cards. It's just a 2-mana enchantment, and most people aren't going to want to deal with it. So it provides a ton of value over the game. If this sticks around, you can pretty much expect to win any long game. The only changes I made to the deck was swapping out the 3 Horned Lock Whale for the Chrome Host Seed Shark, since I don't have any whales and no cards. So I just brought the sharks out of the board, but they definitely work pretty well. If you guys are excited to see this list in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I'd really appreciate it. I upload to YouTube 5 days a week with standard content just like this, so if you want to support me, just drop a subscription. And with all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alrighty, game 1. This hand is pretty solid, minus the mana. If we could have one of these enter untapped on 2, that'd be perfect, but we're gonna keep it. And nothing from the opponent yet. Let's play the beanstalk. And we'll draw. Add a line, and definitely going to be facing some pressure here. Leyline Binding is pretty good, since our laydown arm's just the 1 plains. We'll draw, and take out Adeline. Well, there's another. But next turn, if we hit a land, at least is Sunfall territory. Well, I meant another land that produces white. Well, this is not great. Let's pass. I think we just kind of have to go for the binding here. If we don't, we're pretty much dead. Well, there's a white source. We'll take out Adeline. And they crack in for 4. Hellish Norn. Cool. So they just add an extra permanent to the board for us to sweep away. And we will pass. Announcements and the Hive. Well, that is pretty solid. Let's play our tower. And I think we just pass here. No attacks, and they make a dude. Let's deluge. We'll go with a binding and cycle land, and we'll transform. Let's pass. Ossification. That's fine. Sure. they're jamming. Let's play the Emperor. And we'll make a Samurai.
Keep watch for intruders.
We'll draw. And Broker's Charm's not bad. Let's go with a lay down arms on one of these guys. And we'll minus. We'll make another blocker. We can pass. We can hold open Memory Deluge, Broker's Charm, Binding, Syncopate. I think we can just let that resolve. We'll Binding, and we'll draw. Let's cycle. Let's play a Plains. And we'll go with another lay down arms. We'll plus.
I have got new moves to teach you.
And we'll say go. Yup, GG's. Up the Beanstalk is pretty gross. Alrighty, next game. Very interactive, but we definitely want another cycle land for our binding. I think we'll keep it though. We got double white, got double blue, so pretty much all we need. And looks like we're just going to play the waiting game. And that's going to be a really nice syncopate target. And back to us. Let's pass. And I'm completely fine playing the waiting game. No point playing our Emperor into a make disappear. Virtue. Yeah, I can't really deal with that. So if we play our Emperor here, and they have a make disappear, they can go with Casualty to counter it. But I don't know. Let's see if they have it. They do not. Let's attack.
Remember your training.
And the Horned Lock Whale. Interesting. I think that's fine. We're gonna put that on the bottom. Let's play a Mirex. And don't really want to lose the Emperor. Let's pass. Void Rend. I think we just want to get that back in the hand. And we will pass. Let's go with the Emperor.
Finally, I'm home.
And they've got something this time. Well, that's kind of annoying. guess we'll make a samurai.
We must protect the people.
And there goes the emperor.
For good.
Let's make a might. In for 3. And I think we're gonna keep the Basayu. Let's pass. Sunfall is fine. We'll make a might. And we will pass. Virtue. Okay. That's fine. Let's take away the virtue. Well, I mean, I guess we just lay down arms and keep trucking with our might. Let's pass. No creatures, so that's fine. Don't really care too much about a virtue of persistence. Let's make a might. And we will pass. Opponent's going to play the Ota. And a whale. Let's cycle. I think that's fine. And another virtue. Okay. We'll make a might. Well, we only have 4 planes, so the lay down arms isn't gonna do it. Let's go with the beanstalk. Well, there's number 5. Do we want to keep it to cycle, or do we just want to, like, sunfall? We could also just binding. It's ward 2. Yeah, I think we bind, pay the ward, and just keep trucking. And there's some more land. We'll pay. And in for 1. Let's pass. Anything? Nope. Cool. That's fine. We'll cycle. We can pass. Sure. Sure. And there's a whale. So they get back a whale. Let's make a might. Oop. And memory deluge. Beans in a march. Well, we now have so many cards that, not really any point holding on to that. Let's attack. Sure. That's fine. And we will pass. Whale is fine. We'll make a mite. I think we can... It's what, 6? Let's draw some more cards. In for 2 more poison. Emperor, I guess, is fine. We could have played Basayu. And held open to make disappear. I guess we'll just play the Basayu now. Let's pass, and we'll just discard the land. Another hardcast Virtue. Still no creatures, so that's fine.
May your blade strike true.
Let's go with a Sunfall. And I think we just pass from here. We'll discard.
I guess.
And down goes the Emperor.
Keep watch for intruders.
We'll make a mite. And we'll animate. Let's attack. And we will pass. And that's fine. Let's make a mite. And we'll go with our binding. We'll take out the incubator. And GG's. Nice. Alrighty, next game. We have a beanstalk, so I think the hand is keepable. If we didn't have that, I don't think it would be. Let's try it out. And we'll draw. I think we're just supposed to lay down arms on Catilda here. Don't want to let him get crazy far ahead on the mana. And Coppercoat Vanguard. Pretty rough. Let's pass. We can hold open the Emperor, and next turn we Sunfall. Do we take 6 here and just make a 4/4? Yeah, I think we'll just take 6. and we'll Sunfall. Let's make a dude. And we pass.
I do the talking.
Lunark Veteran and Athalia. Athalia's pretty good, but we have a huge token. Let's get down the headquarters. And make another samurai.
We must protect.
Let's pass. I think we just counter that. Definitely a way for their board to get out of control. And GG's. Alrighty, next game. I think the hand's pretty good. On the draw is not great, but we'll keep it. We at least have an Emperor and Sunfall if the opponent manages to curve out on us. And Duress. Well, that's really bad. They take our beans. Okay, double Duress. Well, a lot of back and forth after a couple Duresses. And looks like the opponent is doing nothing to play around Syncopate. Let's put the pressure on. Not exactly what I meant. A couple post-game thoughts for everyone. I think this deck is awesome. I think it's extremely powerful and very flexible, which means that it can actually be played in best of one. I had a pretty impressive record with this, played a couple more games that I didn't record, ended up going around 6-1. As for any changes in the main deck, I'm not a huge fan of the Broker's Charm, and I would definitely swap these guys back out to the Horned Lock Whale if you have them, since it's very powerful and it also synergizes with the Beanstalk. The Sea Shark is of course powerful and can take over games by itself, but I do like the Whale in this deck very much. Thank you everybody for watching, I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.